Welcome. If you found this, it's probably not by accident. I am Tania and you are listening to the Cailleach, a meditation to assist with loneliness or isolation. In this meditation, you will embrace your sovereignty as a foundation to grow from, a tool to understand the energies that encompass you, to harness them to realign your life to your true north. They are centered around the principle, I am sovereign. Cailleach, a woman with blue-black skin, wizened, called the Hag, a force of natural decay and rebirth, the cycle of life. She brings winter to allow life to renew. And now she brings you the same promise, renewal from your experience of loneliness. Before we start, please ensure that you had some water and won't be disturbed for 30 minutes. Wear comfortable clothing and remove your shoes. Find a comfortable place to sit, or if you prefer, lie down. Visualization. Relax and settle back into your position. Place your arms on your thighs or other comfortable location. Release the day and its considerations. Watch them gently float away as you close your eyes. Breathe deep. Hold for a full count. Then breathe out and let the tension begin to release from your body for a full count. Repeat the breathing cycle. Breathe in, count to 4, breathe out, each time feeling more tension fading away from your body. Let any thoughts drift away. If anything pops up, just gently move it to a little box in the corner of your mind, knowing that you will come back for it later. Turn your thoughts inwards to your body and begin a cycle of longer in and out breaths. Feel your diaphragm expand and then collapse gently back as you breathe out. Focus on your chest movements and breathing down low into your belly. Breathe in, expand your abdomen, let the air fill you, then slowly release it. Feel the thoughts fading away and continue to breathe in and out those long, slow belly breaths until you feel ready, your focus turning inwards. See yourself walking through a green field, barefoot, the grass tickling your ankles. The sun is drifting behind white clouds. The day is early autumn, cool but grounded. Walk slowly. Take in the unhurried movements around you. Bushes swaying in the wind. Birds pecking at soil, looking for a meal. Butterflies drifting over wildflowers. You are contemplating your life as you walk alone, when a feeling of solitude is an emotive presence. You continue to walk through the green fields, past the occasional tree or standing stone, and you can feel the energy starting to quietly rise. As you walk, you notice a path moving off up the side of the hill. There's no signpost, but it feels inviting, an energy that pulls warmly up the path. Curious, you follow it as it winds around the hill and continues to climb up from the other side. As you approach the top, you encounter a grove of small, gnarled old trees, all knotted together. At their entrance is a pool of water, accompanied by a standing stone carved with ancient symbols. You know instinctively to stop here. You kneel, placing your hands into the golden green water, cupping them. The water is cool, but not cold. The spiral symbol in the standing stone in front of you glows, the embedded serpentine gems energized by your presence. It is not menacing, it is anchoring, resolute, it is maternal. You lift your cupped hands and let the water fall over your head. As it runs down your face, in your mind you hear the words, "You are safe here. You are welcome here. You have learning here." As you stand and start to walk through the gap in the ancient yew trees, a serpentine green mist rises around you, golden light breaking through the knotted canopy to uplift you, encircling you in this ancient place. It will hold you safe. Cailleach is here. She will be your guide. You place your hand on a knotted limb of the yews as you move through them and stop, feeling their presence, whispered greetings that were once rustling leaves in the wind. Now they're audible. Your mind blazes with the spiraling pattern of life that is shared with you. It looks like a galaxy moving in a swirl, energy points dotting every space, twinkling in every colour you can imagine. This is the language of energy. The trees welcome you home and invite you to connect with them. A simple hand on a trunk or foot immersed in water will forge the connection, no matter where you are, for we're all interlinked. Spend some time exploring this energy. What messages do you feel? When you are ready to explore further, remove your hand from the tree, knowing you may return to commune and be uplifted at any time in the future. Walk through the grove and around to the path that emerges on the top of the hill. You can see out in fields in every direction. You can look down on where you wandered earlier. At the crest of the hill is a stone mound, crowning the land in all directions. It is grown over with grass and hawthorn, and seems to have no entry point. You walk around to the opposite side of the mound and find a carved stone chair of sorts, etched with unknown inscriptions, swirls, flower-like pictograms. The air warms a little and becomes still. A breath being held as you feel yourself pulled to the chair to sit, to look out over the world. You feel the pull of the energy as Cailleach gently guides you to that chair, the hag's chair. There is nothing to fear here. This is her domain, her throne. She encourages you to sit, to survey. Serpentine gems shine brightly in encouragement from the back of the chair. Lean in, they say. You are safe. You walk to the stone plinth and slowly lower yourself down onto the rough rock hollow. Surprisingly, it is warm, pulsating with energy. The chair of Cailleach aligns with the frequencies that you possess and reflects them back. A feeling of homeliness. Sit back. Breathe in the fresh air. Take in the view of the world in harmony, in equity. This is the world of Cailleach. It is beautiful, filled with promise. Your body relaxes in the calmness of the vision, the contrast to the current world of chaos. Once you are settled, She asks you to turn inward, to look to your own needs, to look beyond the everyday needs, look deeper, immerse into you, where you are right now. Feel yourself being wrapped in the serpentine green gold light as you sit feeling the loneliness surface. The light acknowledges your feelings, embraces them. That isolation is a protective measure as you bring yourself to a new space, an opportunity to create new links and concepts, the opportunity to sit alone and find the person who you are, not a reflection of what others are, what others expect of you. A chance to find the real you, to move your boundaries, to hold and celebrate you in your own space. It is only by going deep into you that you can touch your inner child, the one with so many hopes and dreams, and free them to play unconstrained again, to let them help you form the container that you were born for. So immerse in that loneliness. Tease it out. What is it composed of? A need for security, approval, a leader to follow? Look deeply. What truly are you lonely for? Is it a habit you're missing? An expectation embedded from childhood? A fear of what you might hear or see in the silence? Listen to your responses. Listen to the silence. Let it go so deep that there is nowhere left to turn. Face what rises with confidence. Don't run from what floats up. Embrace each one. Cailleach is here right with you. She holds you safe. Let them be seen. Understand that they are part of your previous life. They kept you safe, fed, successful. And then let them go. Send them out to the serpentine green light to be transmuted. You don't need them anymore. See each one. Acknowledge each one and set each one free. Keep looking, understanding, and releasing until there is nothing left, until the space is empty. Cry with the releases that need it. Yell at those you feel need moving with high energy, but let them all go. Loneliness is not the empty space. Loneliness is a space filled with others' expectations and perspectives not aligned with yours. Take your time to remove each piece from your field. Watch them float into the serpentine light. You are grateful for their purpose, but you no longer need them. You no longer need others to direct you, to nourish you, to lead you. It is time to step onto a different path. Your empty space is potential. It is the opportunity to choose how you will fill your cup, your sovereignty. That space is where you start your journey of possibilities. Now that the barriers are gone, you can do anything, anywhere, anytime. This is your time, your place, your opportunity. You choose the rules. You choose the path. You choose how to interact with others. You are sovereign. You choose for you. Others no longer own a piece of you. You have lovingly let them go. You will choose what you offer others and do so from sovereignty. Take a moment to sit in your newly opened space with your inner child. Revisit the wonders that delighted you, the questions that intrigued you, the changes you wanted to be part of. Each piece of the puzzle you unearth feels a part of your sovereignty and aligns you to a new path. It connects with others, provides alignment. Loneliness does not exist in connection. You call to you what you need, and you will discover opportunities all around you. Look around you as you continue to feel your space. What do you see? Are connections starting to show up? People who you've seen do things you've wanted to do? Community groups? A social media post from yesterday with a fascinating word or concept? They will come. The serpentine light continues to hold you safely in place on the hag's chair as the space inside you is refashioned. You are transforming. Draw energy from it as you need. Inspiration too. See your internal home being built. It's an ongoing project. You'll never finish it, but you will grow your perspective continuously now that you've found your path. Have a look at that path. How it meanders and moves, curves in random ways. That is the plan, randomness. To experience and discover the unexpected and to learn from it. When you've completed surveying your path, recede back just enough to look again at the vista before you. Has it changed? For some, it might look entirely different now. For others, there may just be some subtle changes as the heavy work of discovering sovereignty settles in. Give it some time to bloom. Integration of big change is rarely instantaneous. You may need to spend some time in nature, in solitude, or revisiting this meditation to get the full benefit. Remain kind to yourself and open so the alignment can find you. Zoom out a little more now and see yourself from high above the hilltop, sitting on that stone chair. See the glow you now have in a colour that you choose. You're the sovereign entity. You choose. Pull out a little more and see the world the way that nature does. Full of potential, of energy. A warmth in your heart is moving outwards with understanding, gratitude and hope. Take all the time you need to see the world at its energetic best. Feel the surges of love as your heart opens outward and then move back. Zoom in and find yourself back seated on the chair. You thank Cailleach for her guidance as a serpentine glow starts to pull back and you stand up, still linked to your new world. You can see it in your mind, a permanent connection. The glow disappears into the chair as you commence the walk back down the hill. You round the path and smile as you see the yew trees. Their gift of seeing the world differently will always be with you. You stretch out your hand, close your eyes, and thank the yew trees as you pass by. There is a warm surge of energy in return. The link is acknowledged. As you remove your hand, you know that you will be looking for a special tree at home. Each step is taking you closer to home. You pass back through the fork in the path, back down into the fields once again. Your ankles tickled, the fresh air in your lungs as you take a long, slow, grounding breath. The green fields of Cailleach start to recede. Her sunlight dims slightly. The long white clouds drift overhead. Your focus begins to turn outwards, and you can feel your senses returning to you, along with the sound of the world. Let them in slowly. There's no rush. Let the worlds intermingle. Feel the differences. Feel the wind on your face. Then, when you are ready, use small, gentle movements. Start with your fingers and toes, shoulders, back. Breathe deep and let the transition complete. Open your eyes. Your world is no longer lonely. You now understand your space. You see the potential it brings. You can call what you need to find alignment. There is a world here waiting for that call. Take a moment to drink some water. Use a cool cloth or splash of cool water on your face and ground yourself into glass or water for a few moments if possible. As the meditation ends, a small note on gratitude. Daily gratitude practice improves the neural links that assist in alignment and sovereignty. This can be a great help to prevent the feelings of loneliness and continue to align you to what your path should be. There is a meditation on our page to help you find gratitude if you need assistance. And know this, what you felt today was real. You were always capable of this. You just remembered.